Hello everybody and welcome back to Brotato, the Horde survival action roguelike itself, but modded though, because we are going to be checking out the Lazuli Mod here today. Adds a couple new weapons and characters to the game, and today we're checking out Xenor. Damage modifications up by 100%, 50% attack speed up with Shoo weapons, and only has 2 weapon slots. So these are a new type of weapons that upgrade as you use them. You can't combine to upgrade them, you have to do something. Usually kill enemies, but there's also this one where you have to pick up gold bags to level up the weapons. But we're going to check out the Shoo sword here today. So every time we kill an enemy, we gain a soul. Wait, 1 soul for every 1 enemy you kill during a wave with this weapon. You get an upgrade at 50 souls. So we no longer have to like buy an upgrade for the weapon, but it does mean, you know, that we have to get all these kills, kind of like an ethereal weapon that instead of giving you a stat upgrade, upgrades itself, which is a really neat concept for sure. So yeah, let's just get really aggro with it so we can get as many kills as possible. The difference between ethereal would be that I'd imagine, yeah, whatever the weapon upgrade actually stays between waves. That's helpful. Gentle alien sounds kind of interesting, but we'll just get the other sword. So we have our 2 weapons. We got all of our weapons now, you know, that we're ever going to need or buy for the entire run, which is kind of interesting. 50% attack speed up with just these weapons. Go aggro with it. If we take damage, it's fine. We just want to go all in, get as many kills as possible, even if we get put in danger for it. Okay. 8 souls. I mean, we'll take some more attack speed, I suppose. Just double checking. Yep. If I do that, I mean, if I do that, I can't. So I guess what I was going to say there. Cute monkey. The fact that I don't need to get really greedy with my rerolls for those weapons is really nice. So I do wonder if it upgrades mid-wave, which I feel like it's probably ought to very soon here. Ooh, yep. Oh god, wait, it's a completely different weapon now. It is slower and a sweep weapon. I mean, it's better. I will tell you that. That's for sure. I can't get that loot goblin in time. Man, you really don't want to give me any melee damage, huh? Take the cute monkey. I'll take riposte. So let me see here. Wow, the damage upgrade is absurd. But it also is, yeah, it upgrades even though it gets slower. Need 500 souls for the upgrade there. So I do wonder, like, should I, on an average run, assume that I will hit Legendary? Because that's a pretty big upgrade in terms of, like, how much stronger it is. It's also a big requirement upgrade, which is kind of why I thought better safe than sorry. Let's go ahead and grab Gentle Alien, increase the amount of enemies. Because this chopping one is certainly upgrading, going to be upgrading faster at this rate. It's a lot better. Come on, please. Please, thank you. I just wanted the loot goblin. This other one's still not upgraded. Experience gain up sounds good. A little bit of armor. Shoo gives us lifesteal. Interesting. Again, nothing to do with that. My god, the amount of souls I've got with this versus that last wave. Let's see the damage dealt difference. Yeah, that sounds about right. Mastery is a great call. That does 24 damage already. So yeah, we can only have 2 weapons, but we have a 100% increase in our stat gains. Okay, so there we go. We got the 2 upgraded weapons now. Blue tier. I would wager that if we are not at the epic by wave 9, wave 9 should hopefully make us at the epic tier, right? One can only surmise. But yeah, it's going to have to get pretty, darn good to deal with the penalties of only having 2 weapons. Like, that's not a lot, right? 2 weapons. I don't know if you've done the math, but normally you have 6, so therefore having 2 means you have 4 or less. 276 for that. Yeah, I think that one will be epic before Wave 9 at the very least. One could only surmise. But yeah, just like an ethereal weapon. What a novel concept. An ethereal weapon, but it saves its weight, like charges between waves. Seems like it would be not a big deal, but that will make a big difference, right? Like, especially if you have a high number. You couldn't have 500 and be like, yeah, and you have to get it in one wave. It just doesn't work. I wish that ethereal weapons got, like, slightly nerfed in their numbers, but the stacks stayed between waves. It would really reward you for using them early, you know? Because so many of the early waves, you just don't quite get enough kills. I think we're going to be fine on damage per hit. I think I'll grab that for a little bit of range up. So we just need to make sure, like, how do I get my damage to hit more people? We need to, well, the thing is, I was going to say we need to try and spread our DPS. The downside is spreading our DPS on an ethereal weapon is bad. And this is basically that. Like, if we got a rip and tear, anything that dies from rip and tear is not a kill that the weapon gets. Which could be the difference between us seeing what the legendary is or not. We gotta be close. We gotta be close. No, we're not that close. Got another gentle alien, though. Leaning into some dodge, some armor, maybe like a little bit more lifesteal. We have like, what, 1? Just trying to aggro it. Go in, go in, go in. Get as many kills as possible. Thank you. Speed minus luck, sure. A little bit of lifesteal, sure. I'm going to go for the armor there, actually. This does have a 2x crit, so I don't think I want Goat Skull. Interesting. I do want dodge. Okay. Then just give me the HP regen there because I'd like help. 63 souls? Yeah, I don't know. All right. I didn't realize I was going to be so, like, on the nose with when to expect finding it. Like, finding it, the epic upgrade. But yeah, you stick at the blue for quite a while. Meaning that we'll probably be, like, it'll probably be nearly the full 10 waves-ish before we see the next upgrade. God help me if the weapon gets slower, though. If the weapon gets slower when it upgrades again, then uh-oh. Whoa! Whoa, dude, what the hell? Damage is certainly a lot higher. It is a little bit faster, and it's a piercing weapon. The range is a lot higher. It's basically turned into a spear, which is good and bad. Okay. Good and bad. Probably mostly good. 2,000 for the final upgrade. Don't need no lanky. I'll get some more max HP. 7% crit. What's the crit ratio? 2 times. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right. Wave 9. Did I get another alien? We did. Good. I didn't know if I purchased it or if I locked it. Okay. My blue one should upgrade, but then, again, I kind of like having a piercing and a sweeping. If you're playing one-armed, sweeping is noticeably better than a piercing. And this is, you know, it's pretty close to the closest runs I've had to this concept for, like, how we build would be one-armed with the ghost axe, right? Okay, we got the 2 spear versions, basically. Oh, God. Yeah, you notice, it's not that we're not strong, but you notice I feel like a little bit more open. A lot more enemies are making it towards us. Okay. The damage we're doing is good. Holy crap, that's a lot of crates. It's also a lot of garbage. I can take a little bit of range down. Get some crit chance. Oy, oy, oy. I want like attack speed. I'll take a vigilante ring for sure. Yeah, you better believe it. Get the dodge up. We do have riposte, which, as I said, there's some potential downsides to that. But if they sure. If they make it to me, I get hit, and that, you know, procs, that means I probably need it, right? That means an enemy got through to me. This has 0 knockback. I guess I'll get the whetstone. I mean, this thing is looking wild. 1,600. I mean, we got a lot of kills done that wave. A lot of the kills that we needed. But yeah, this weapon is so slow to only have 2 of. Are you kidding me, man? It's interesting. Ooh. I feel like this character needed a slightly higher attack speed boost, knowing full well what the weapons that you're going to be using on this character are. Like, you're going to be using these ones. That's what this character's for. Okay. Okay. I want to get in and get that money, though. Thankfully, we have got that dodge, that armor. We've been able to focus on that stuff because we've not had to buy a single weapon since Wave 2. Which, you know, even on one-armed, you have to, like, get lucky and find that stuff. I'll take a baby gecko. Give me attack speed, man. Give me attack speed. Thank you. Adrenaline is such a good find. Oh, boy. I mean, we should have the legendary buy, I guess, like the boss. Bare minimum. 0.64. That's a pretty noticeable decrease. That 15% there. When we crit, we do one-shot mummies, which is an incredible, incredible point to be at. So, like, if you're going to have a slow weapon, the threshold you're looking for is, well, one-shot anything, right? Like, if it's going to be slow, I need anything to die in one hit. The crits do that. So that is good to know. It's interesting it has a 1.0 ratio for such... Well, I mean, it is faster than the other one, but... I don't know. This is a very neat concept, though. I will definitely say. It'd be a lot of work, but you know what would be a really cool, like, angle to take? Is if every time it leveled up... Oh, see, this is a tough choice. Like, it's a good idea for survivability, but a bad idea for upgrading my weapon. What I was going to say. Every time it leveled up, if you got, like, you got to draft between 2 different choices. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby, ooh, baby. That'd be so cool. Yeah, I'll take a second vigilante ring. We should actually be decently able to kill the boss quick, but am I going to be in a lot of danger while doing it? Yeah. Okay. Trying to get as many of the ads out of the way. There we go. Thank God for the tanky dodge angle. I would take more attack speed if I could, but it's just not really showing up. Wish kind of we got the that new cheese boss, the ding dong that summons about 1,000 guys, which feels awful in any other situation but a ethereal weapon run. And now I guess a shoo weapon run. Okay, just go crazy. If we get hit, we get hit. Just get the manual aim action going on. No. She's already died in one hit. Thank you. Thank you for asking. I know it looks silly to get both of those. We got triple elites. I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb and say that that's good today. Well, if we hit the legendary upgrade weapon, then it's good. If we don't, then it's bad. I think we will. It'd be a dream if we could hit it before the final elite. We're not going to hit it before the Wave 15 elite. God, I love this mod that shows you what you have here. Oh, God, it's such a small thing, but oh, boy, I wish it was in the base game. It's not like it's information you shouldn't have at your disposal, you know? Uh-oh. I let it get a little bit risky there. Okay. Just poking my way through here. Poking my way downtown. Why are we getting so many crates? I'm just lucky, I guess. Surely this doesn't work. Surely. It does not. Did I get armor out of it? I did get armor out of it. Okay, that's cool at least. I'll get community support. That's 2 armor every wave then, right? That's really good. That's really good. There I was going to say like, yeah, that sucks that doesn't work. But actually, no, it works perfectly. We're just going to get a lot of armor. I was going to say I thought I found an exploit, but didn't find an exploit, but I found a really good combo. Zoop, 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 zoop. Definitely happy with community support today. I didn't talk about that enough when I just got it, but I'm excited about it, of course. We need attack speed. Our problem being overrun by enemies. That makes it so community support's going to be a big deal. The luck on this run is truly, like, really good, though. In a weird way. Like, in just kind of nice passive upgrades. Anvil that early on a run where technically we're already maxed out on weapons. Amazing for armor. Okay. I'm willing to go right in the middle if it means we might get some more kills there. Lure for sure. Take some lifesteal, why not? I don't really want to take it on the boss there. I actually don't really need that. Alrighty, who is it? It might be Summon Man. It is Summon Man. We gotta be careful, though. He summons about 1,000 guys. So, like, we could maybe hit our threshold off of him. But we need to make sure we don't get killed ourselves. I'm gonna, on purpose, manually aim near him, but not at him. Abuse, abuse, abuse. Now, this is an exploit. Okay. Okay. We're gonna want to make sure we actually do kill the boss, though. Okay. So what do we get to? 200. We're really close now. After that, we are so freaking close. We almost got it off of that. That's crazy, man. I'm so glad that was the boss. I called it earlier. I should have grabbed that. I'll grab big arms. Just want to fix my speed after it, though. We got the free stuff. We're leveling up still. I'll take the 4 regen. We should probably get some dodge, too, I guess. Sure. We're going to be getting so much armor. So much armor that I am fine with taking glass cannon. Explosion size, I don't want it. Let's dodge cap ourselves. I'll get Ugly Tooth for mostly the boss. Yeah, the fact that we just are going to have so much armor, free armor to play with is beautiful. 207. Are we at the point where we can get 207 on one wave now? Wave 16 is a pretty low enemy wave, though, so probably not. But I do think that I will get it by the boss. At the very least, we'll see what one of them is. Okay. Oh my god, skewered? Absolutely skewered. I'm hoping this legendary weapon is like it's so busted that you just get a free win kind of jam. Not because I want, you know, I would want to use it a whole bunch, but just I think that it's the theme of this kind of style of weapon, right? You want when it hits the legendary for it to be just kind of broken. Oh, yep, let's see. It just does crazy damage in a sweep really fast. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yep, yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, what do we have for crits? 64%. Love that. We could, I just don't care. Sure, I do want to fix my range. I'm really ruining myself there. It's actually got really good range for a sweep weapon. I just realized that. 264 on our sweep weapon? That being said, we should probably just be manually aiming. Should maybe try and, like, fight enemies from further away so that we can keep getting the poke kills. Because, yeah, now I am actually not sure if we will get this other one up to the legendary just because the legendary one is going to be stealing all the kills. It just attacks a lot faster. That's just the way it'll work. They technically have the same range. If we just chill up here, poke towards enemies. All right. Get in. Get in, get the money. Got 5 seconds left. Let's go crazy. It's fun. It started off kind of like... I'm not going to say it started off weak. It sure didn't. But... Ooh, boy. It got better. It was already pretty good. It got even better. My speed is down, but... Yep. That's pretty... That's a pretty satisfying turn of events there. It's a pretty satisfying turn of events. Just mowing through. Funny enough, it is the same general concept as like the ghost axe in Spirit. Like you just charge up for a giga damage sword at the end, or like a giga damage swipe. But the fact that you never have to buy another one is pretty noteworthy. But you also have to keep in mind, it is a slight... There we go. There we go. It's a slight synergy. Only having 2 weapons is also kind of good in a weird way. It means that the stacks are not going to be competing between different weapons. If you wanted to get like 6 of these bad boys, it would... You would not probably hit legendary on 6 of them. Probably not. Unless you're playing, like, Loud. If you played the Loud, maybe. More damage. What's my lifesteal? Apparently it's high. Good. Rip. Alright. Alright. Oh, we're on wave 19. I thought we were on the end. I thought we were done. I was like, okay, I got my weapons to legendary. I'm done. Yep, pretty satisfying, though. If we got enough range... Oh, if we just manually aim it, it's better. Welcome to the corner of hell. Chop, 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 chop. The fact that they're out of sync right now is actually really, really nice for us. That man made it behind me. I am not going to turn around. You can't make me. All right, lawn mow my way through. I want to chase him down. I do. All right. I would if I could. Honestly, I would for the memes of it. Bye. Goodbye. Oh, that's so satisfying. It's so satisfying. Sorry, I was adjusting myself in my chair. That's really fun. I don't know. I'm trying to think if I think it's balanced. First of all, does it matter? It doesn't always have to matter. Let's put that, like, cards on the table. Does it have to matter? No. Is it a fun mod? Yes, definitely. This was definitely a fun character and weapon to explore once. Would I want to do it again? Probably not. Not with the same weapon at the very least. But just talking sheer balance, I do wonder. Because, like, this weapon is broken. It is, right? Like, it's overpowered. I think, because how much of that is just from my absurd percentage damage up that I got because of the 100%? Yeah, no, it's broken at this point if you consider the fact that you only had to buy it once for like 20 bucks, right? Or maybe you even got it for free if you started with it. When you think about it that way, you save so much money, and that money can be put towards something else. That is the secret passive of this Shushu sword here. That's the secret passive. It says there's nothing going on underneath the lifesteal in that little block there. That's the secret. If it told you how much money you saved by not having to buy the weapons, it'd be nice. You'd save like $1,000-something bucks, right? Easy. $1,000 per. So that's a huge deal across the run. That might be too much, but you know what I'm saying. Really, 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 really nice. Obviously, we had the couple vigilante rings. Ended up giving us 60 stats, which is really good. Of course, obviously. A lot of things went our way, but you have to remember not having to juggle weaponry helps a lot. It's very weak at level 1. It's pretty weak at level 2. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that the character can only have 2 weapon slots. But by the end of the run, when it gets so strong, especially if you've gone for a tanky angle, that won't matter. Is it balanced? I think it's more balanced than it feels on the last waves. The second you get the legendary, I feel like with this character, you need to make it so that it is overpowered, right? So what you need to do is then make the beginning part of the run challenging, and it was. So, all the way up until we got the epic, or I'd say the epic, maybe the legendary, it was challenging, right? We had to try. We had to try. As soon as we got the legendary, we didn't have to try anymore. And obviously I built in a tanky way accordingly so that we could get away with that. And I think that made it look overpowered. And it is in the end game. But I think that's fine. I don't know. It's kind of like the farmer. He sucks early. When you get to, if you played him right, if you played him risky, you played him right, the farmer or like the demon, you can have runs that are just as strong, if not more strong than that by wave 20, right? It's just a lot easier. I think that's the thing, is you will have that to, like, you will let this happen if you're playing Xenor with those 2 weapons. You can't upgrade 6, I can't imagine. Alas, that's that. That's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel for roguelikes and more every single day. I will try to remember to put this mod at the top of the description. Otherwise, it is the Lazuli mod. You can just find it on the Steam Workshop. You know, you can always search it if I don't have the link there. Lazuli is the name of the mod. Lazuli. Last, thank you for watching. Check out the channel for roguelikes and more every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye.